Saif Ali Khan's recent interview has sent shockwaves, raising serious doubts about the details surrounding the reported stabbing incident at his Bandra penthouse on 16 January. With a series of glaring inconsistencies in his statements, Saif's version of events is now under intense scrutiny. One of the biggest contradictions lies in Saif's account of the attacker. Initially, he claimed the attacker was wielding a hacksaw blade over his son Jeh's bed. But then, he shifted his story, stating that two knives were involved, one in each hand. This is a huge discrepancy, as there's a world of difference between a hacksaw blade and a knife. To make matters even more confusing, doctors recovered pieces of a knife from the actor's body. So, what really happened? Saif's description of Kareena's actions that night has raised further questions. According to Saif, his wife went down the building with him, shouting for a rickshaw or a cab or anything. But then, he claims Kareena told him, "You go to the hospital and I'll go to my sister's house." Yet, while Saif was bleeding, Kareena did not accompany him to Leelavati Hospital. Instead, their 7-year-old son, Taimur, insisted on joining his father. Saif admitted it wasn't the best decision to send Taimur, but he appreciated his son's support. Why did Kareena not stay with her injured husband? The confusion doesn't stop there. Saif claimed that Taimur and their servant Hari accompanied him to the hospital. However, a medico-legal report from Dr. Bhargavi Patil clearly states that Afsar Zaidi, a friend of Saif, was with him. So, who really accompanied Saif? Hari or Afsar? The mystery deepens. Further contradiction comes with Saif's hospital entry. While Saif stated he asked to be carried on a stretcher, Dr. Neeraj Uttamani, the medical superintendent of Leelavati Hospital, claimed that Saif walked into the hospital like a lion. This suggests a stark difference in the story told by the actor and the hospital staff. Was Saif really as heroic as he says? The timeline of events is also under fire. Saif stated he was admitted soon after the incident at 2 a.m. But Dr. Patil's report shows his admission was recorded at 4:11 a.m., another major inconsistency. Finally, Saif's account of how the attacker entered the penthouse is raising eyebrows. Saif claims the attacker climbed a drain pipe and squeezed through a hole in the penthouse. But what hole could allow an adult man to enter? This doesn't add up, especially for a posh penthouse. With so many contradictions in Saif's statements and the official reports, it's hard not to question the true events that night. The mystery deepens, and the public is left wondering what really happened on that fateful night in Saif Ali Khan's penthouse.